Okay, today we've got the AquaPlanet Supa Pump Elite. Okay, take two. What I've got here is the AquaPlanet Supa Pump Elite. So, thanks for that. Normally I'd do this outside, but the weather is horrible today. So we get a nice little carry case. Yeah, it claims to be light. That's quite light. Well under a kilo, that. And here it is. So 12 volt, looks to be about 3 meters there, maybe 5, and seems quite straightforward. Just knock it up to 16 for the pace, or the max, and then on and off. Pressure gauge, it's got inflate and deflate. And this, you can just hook it straight up to a battery, or if like me you've got a camper van or caravan, you can run it through the 12. If you're doing it on your car, I've not looked into the drain on these, so you might want to leave your engine running. And that does look like a heavy duty hose. And the manual. And the bag, and that's it. Okay, part 2 of the unboxing of the AquaPlanet pump. You've seen all this already. Now, that pump came along just in case. You never know, but you know, you're paying good money, so it should be good. So, 12 volt into the van. Nice snug fit, it's always a good sign. Okay, no lights to tell me it's on. So we just presume, screw it in on the inflate. Okay, that was painless. Right, here we go. So I've got my decibel reader. 16 psi. Go. Okay, now we've cut to a different day, a different location. The footage when I was pumping the pace up didn't come out very well, so I'm doing it again. Now I'm going to do this voiceover, so you can hear what's going on, and you know, give you a bit of honest feedback and review. So it was 9 o'clock Sunday morning, nice rural village just by the river, so I was a little concerned about the noise. As stated in the other review, it does crank up to about 100 decibels. It's in hairdryer mode at the moment, so it doesn't really crank up for the first 3 or 4 minutes. So I thought I'd keep it inside my van, and you can see later on I have a little bit of a wander, just see if it's obnoxiously noisy. I don't think it is. You could barely hear it about 100 feet away, so there was no need for panic and worry. And I'm quite excited. Take the max out, so I can finally do the comparison between the max and the pace. Little spoiler, there's practically nothing in it. Maybe the pace is a bit quicker, a bit more manoeuvrable, but that's because I've read that's what they're supposed to be, but there's so little in it, it's pretty much down to aesthetics. Anyway, I'll stop rambling and we'll get on with the review. Okay, we're about to go into the second stage. That's where it ramps up to around 95 decibels. And I've got it inside my van, not covered up obviously, keeping the back of the van to the houses which were quite close by. Now I did have a chat with one of the locals who came out, not because of the noise, he just happened to be out. And, you know, I said, did you hear it? And we turned around about 100 feet away and was like, hear what? You know, so it sounds loud when you stood next to it, obviously, but you point that in the right direction and you don't have to worry too much about upsetting people. Okay, we're about to go for a little wander, just to see what the sound's like on the other side of the van. So off we go. What noise? That obviously wasn't 100 feet, but with it inside the van pointing away from the houses. Yeah, I'm impressed, I'm happy with that. A lot of people do comment as like, how noisy is it? Is it going to annoy people? I was 20 feet from a house and you couldn't hear it. Okay, now I'm going to mute the audio. I had a chat with a bloke by the bank. Just taking the audio out. It's didn't get permission, so you never know. Don't want to risk it. So it's coming up now to 18 minutes, and audio will resume. There it is. 18 minutes, 2 seconds to 17 psi on a 300 litre board. Now about 15 minutes in it was about 16, so you could have stopped there. Okay, what I do now is lift the board up and then twist the hose. That helps it not get stuck and open up and you lose a lot of air. Okay, now we are deflating the board. From plugging it all in and packing all the kit away, it took 5 minutes for me to be done, and that's packing it away the lot. It took 3 minutes to take the air out. Obviously push the button in, get it all out by hand. I didn't need to roll it up or anything. Just got most of the air out. Hooked it up in the deflate valve and off we went. Okay, so roundup. Is it quick? No. Do you get tired? Also no. Now, I've seen other people with cheaper pumps, they've let me know the times, and the times are very similar. However, this pump is built to last, and it's not as loud as the cheaper pumps. So, all in all, it gets a thumbs up from me. If you've got two boards as well, you can start one by hand whilst the other one's pumping up, so it's still going to save you time. It's a good bit of kit. I'm happy that I've given it a fair review now. The sound tests were very impressive. You know, you can put it in the boot of your car, obviously don't cover it up. and yeah, you're ready to go. Got all that extra energy. Okay guys, take care, speak soon.